Hello, colors. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We start with Ronald Araujo as Bayern Munich coach Thomas Tuchel plays down rumors of a phone call with the Barcelona superstar. We are going to discuss on what he said as we progress. Secondly, talking on this transfer rumor claiming that 40 million rated Brazilian youngster who dreams of playing for Barca also on Chelsea radar. We're also going to discuss more on that. So as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. As Barcelona's mainstay in defense, Ronald Araujo has become one of the centerpieces of the Blaugrana project. The fact that he has been in custody of the captain's armband in the past few games has been a testament to the Uruguayan's rapid elevation in importance. As such, rumors regarding a potential move to Bayern Munich, fueled by the narrative that Thomas Tuchel held a phone call with Araujo in an attempt to persuade him, rang alarm bells in Catalonia. However, now Tuchel himself has given his 2 cents on the matter to Sky DE via Fabrizio Romano. Of course, when asked if he had exchanged words on a phone call, the German manager chose to give a rather evasive answer by neither denying nor confirming the news. He stated, "I won't comment on that in any direction. We only talk about our players." Sarcastically adding to his reply, Thomas Tuchel said, "I also spoke to my mother on the phone and there were no reports of it." Bayern Munich recently lost to a whooping score of 5-1 to Eintracht Frankfurt, and thus former attempts to sign Ronald Araujo, who is regarded as one of the best in his craft, barely would come across as a bolt from the blue. Even so, as much interest as he may garner, Araujo remains totally committed to Barcelona, as recent reports have already suggested. Although Tuchel has given a rather cryptic response, the player's entourage denied the news of a phone call. Araujo's €1 billion release clause, which Barcelona included in his contract to ward off any possible suitors, binds him down to the club until 2026, and the team hopes to see him stay for many more years. Many more years indeed. Ronald Araujo is the pillar of this team. I mean, in defense, and of course, he has been spectacular all season, as he have always been consistent. Of course, we have been seeing him linked with Bayern Munich throughout this week. I mean, a lot of rumors strongly leading around linking him to Bayern move. Of course, to the extent where they will talk about the fact that there was a phone call that took place between the players' representative and Bayern Munich coach Thomas Tuchel, all which have been claimed as false information. Nothing of such took place. And of course, we see Thomas Tuchel and his cryptic message or his cryptic response to the same when asked about the phone call rumors. Of course, this came just before, after when Ronald Araujo's representative have also denied that there was any such phone call. Araujo, I so much believe that he will stay at Barca for such a long time. He did extend his contract last year, 2022, with a €1 billion release clause, as you expect. So if Bayern Munich think that they want to sign him, then they should pay the 1 billion, because there's no way I can see this guy leaving this club, except that Laporta and Xavi have some issues mentally. But definitely, I don't believe nobody. In fact, I don't see them ever thinking about selling him. Araujo, in the first place, have always shown so much love for Barca, and of course, we all expect him to be there for such a long time. He's such a great player to have. I mean, his importance to this team is second to none. We hope that he stays at Barcelona for the foreseeable future. We know that Bayern Munich will definitely offer higher salary than what Barca have offered him in the new salary in the new contract. But of course, we know how money can change some people. We just hope that he shouldn't be influenced by whatever amounts that Bayern give him, and the love of his club, the love of the badge, is more important than anything else for him. So as it stands right now, yeah, there are still rumors of him being linked to Bayern Munich, but there is nothing that can convince any of us, the fans, that he will likely leave, as reports have been dismissing all such rumors, saying that there was no phone call, blah blah blah. It might be true, definitely, that Thomas Tuchel is so much interested to have him in his team. Who would not like to have once to have Ronald Araujo in his team? You know, he's such a great defender to have. He's really solid, and of course, I mean, it's great. It's great. But we just hope that Barca keep him for a long time. Then on to the final story of discussion. Having already acquired Victor Roque on the back of an incredible season, Barca continues to set its sight on the Brazilian market in search of more talented prospects to come out of South America's gold mine. The appointment of Deco has particularly helped Barca keep note of stars worth keeping an eye out for. Estevao Willian, also known as Messinho, has been one of the revelations of Brazilian football and a player who has piqued Barcelona's interest. While the Catalan Giants remain avid admirers of the young star, they are not the only club with a fascination of his talent, as English heavyweights Chelsea have emerged as one of the competitors in the race for Messinho's signature. Indeed, as per Mundo Deportivo, Chelsea are negotiating with Palmeiras to sign the young player on whom the Barca club has set its sights on. The report mentions Chelsea are prepared to spend a figure of around 40 million euros to recruit Estevao Willian. However, Barcelona do not only have Chelsea to worry about, as Real Madrid have previously been reported to maintain a keen interest in the player as well. Despite the overwhelming competition, Barca has a massive ace up its sleeve, and that is the fact that the player has publicly acknowledged his allegiance with Barcelona. He is a Barcelona fan. When asked about his biggest dream, Estevao said, "To play for Barca, which is one of the best clubs in the world. I was born watching Neymar, Messi, and Suarez play for Barca, and that's the dream I have. When Estevao turns 18 in 2025, he will finally be able to make the leap from Brazil to Europe. Until then, Barcelona will proceed to pay close emphasis on the player's progression and hope that they can rise above the competition to secure his services." So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.